I got locked up this past week. Let's talk about what happened.
Keith's an amazing guy.
What is up? It is Red, the Rideshare Ginger, coming right back at you. Sorry it's been so long. I just got done buying my new car a couple weeks ago, moving into a new house, renting a new house this upcoming week, so getting all that set up. So I haven't had much time for this with school and everything. Whatever, you don't care about that. Let's talk about how I got locked up last Sunday. So it happened Sunday morning. It was going good. I was planning to work in the marathon. I did, I think, $90 between 5 to 7 a.m., somewhere right around there. And then, well, it's between like 6:50. About 6:55, I go and pick up a passenger, kind of north side-ish, Lincoln Park area. Go pick them up, grab them, and they're trying to get to the marathon. I'm like, dude, you're going to be late, in my head, because like it was 7:20, I think, cut off for check-in. It's 6:50, and GPS is showing me about 20 minutes down there, so like it was gonna be close. I'm like, whatever, I've already done 2 or 3 drop-offs down here. We'll see if we can make it happen. So start heading south, and the roads were closing at 7 a.m. on Sunday. The roads were closing at 7 a.m. So I snuck in, got to 65, so it's 7. Some of the roads start to close, and I try to go south, and it's closed down there. So I'm like, whatever, let's head north. Maybe we can get Belmont or Fullerton out to Lakeshore Drive, because I knew Lakeshore Drive was open. So go out there. Fullerton's closed. I'm like, whatever, let's try to get up to Belmont. Belmont's closed. So then we're like, well, let's see if we can go east at all to get to a place. Couldn't go east. Like, well, let's go west. 90's open. Couldn't go west. Well, let's go as far north as we can. Get stuck there too. Let's try the south routes. Meanwhile, passenger in the car this whole time trying to help me figure it out. Couldn't find anything south. 30 minutes. Had him in the car for 30 minutes. We're like, okay, well, why don't you hop out? You can get over to the other side of the street closures, and then you can call an Uber over there, and I'll figure my way out of here. There's a way out. So I spend the next 30 minutes, looking for a way out, speaking to 6 different cops in here. Take a look at this map. Take a look at where I was. Take a look at the road closures. Little red spots are the red lines are the road closures. There's no way out. I got stuck in this bitch at 7 a.m. and a road did not open to get out until 11:30. 11:30. And like I was this close to getting out of there at one point too, because I went up to these 3 cops, super cool cops, like went up to them and like, yeah, dude, I can't let you out. We just let someone else out, and our boss, our commander just yelled at us about it, so I can't let you go. I'm like, fair. Do you know the way out? No, but there's got to be a way. Go ask another cop. So, like, do you know the way out of here? Like, could you tell me? No, I don't know, but there's got to be a way. I can't let you through here, but there's got to be a way. Go to another cop. She pissed me off. So I'm like, hey, so, like, do you know the way out of here? She's like, no, I don't know what the way is. I'm like, oh, okay. Do you know if there is? She's like, I'm not sure. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, just out of curiosity, who designed these routes? Was it the city? These road closures? Was it the city, or was it the race people? And she's like, I'm not sure, but she's like, they did post the closures on Sunday of last week. I wanted to kill her at that point. Like, really? Like, you're gonna tell me, oh, you should have checked the road closures to know there was going to be no way out for 4.5 hours. Like, I was talking to cops, like, yeah, people are struggling to get to work and stuff because there's no way out of here. So, parked my car at about, I don't know, maybe it was 8 o'clock. Took a nap, went and grabbed some breakfast, went back to the car, went and hung out by the road closure that was going to be opening the soonest, watched the marathoners run by at one point, did all the good stuff, and got out at 11:30. I was locked up in the freaking marathon. It was brutal. Because I did $90 in the first 2 hours. It was, even if I did $15 an hour for those 4 that I was in there, it was set to be a damn good day. Now, that being said, I think I went home in the middle. I don't remember what the fuck I did last week. Regardless, I was at like 150 by 11:30 because I happened to catch a $50 comfort out of there at 11:30 when I was done. But like, son of a bitch. Lesson to be learned. I will really pay attention to the marathon street closures next year. I don't understand why they would design a race route where there's a area where you cannot get out of for 4 to 4.5 hours. It just doesn't make sense to me. I don't know. Maybe it just, I don't live in the city and I never have, and I don't understand that, like, maybe this is commonplace. Maybe there's all kinds of stuff that do things like that, but it just doesn't logic. Like, there needs to be a way out for people. And, like, obviously, I'm sure if emergency vehicle had to get in and out, that would have been fine. Like, I don't think it was, like, that crazy, but, like, it was a brutal Sunday. But, guys, I actually, we'll see how it went, but I used my dash cam to try to do a ride-along. Like, Trent's been talking to me, or for a while back was telling me to do ride-alongs. I'm like, yeah, I don't really want to. But I tried it. I did it through Saturday and then into Sunday a little bit. We'll see how much video I got, see how it turned out. I'll cut it up. I'll get it out there for you guys. But we'll do a little ride-along video. I had a decent Saturday. Or no, I had a shitty Saturday. Decent Sunday when it was all said and done. It wasn't awful. But pretty shitty Saturday. Pretty shitty weekend overall. But, yeah, it is what it is. We'll take a look at that video. I'll get it cut up, see what I got there for you guys. And then I got some stuff coming for you. I'll try to get videos out here a little bit quicker. Just, I got to get moved into this house next week, and then things will kind of settle down and clear up a little bit quicker for me, and I'll be able to get more stuff out for you guys. But until next time, guys, I really appreciate the views, really appreciate you watching. And I haven't talked about this in a while, but GetUpside. Links in the description, is always in the description. If you haven't used it, go get it. They just added a bunch of Shell and mobile locations, so for those of, at least in the Chicagoland area, like, it was only BP. I know other places had other stations, but it was only BP in the Chicagoland area. But they just added a bunch of Shell and a bunch of mobile stations. So if you're like, oh, I hate BP gas and that's why I wasn't using it, well, go take a look. Some Shell and mobile stations on there. I've saved at least $200 on that app since I've had it, and I don't know, maybe it's been 4 or 5 months, somewhere in there. So, like, I don't know, saving $100 a month or something like that. Who knows what the fuck it is, but it's a good app. It saves you cash. Tell your friends about it, because then when they're saving cash, they save you cash. So it's a win-win for everybody. But yeah, till next time, guys. I appreciate the views. Like, subscribe, do all this stupid bullshit. Hit the little bell notification. If you hate the video, hit dislike. I don't really fucking care.